Alright, so we're back. And basically we just arrived in Redcliffe. We just finished up with Lothering, I guess. Well, actually we didn't. We kind of been traveling around from camp to camp. As soon as we left Lothering, then we ended up being in well, hell, I mean, was that... That was the episode before. Our last episode, I don't think we really did much. Other than going to the Warden Castle and Harem and making us some health potions and mana potions. And then kind of coming to Redcliffe, I believe. Well, and, you know, All-Star there, he kind of broke down. And when we arrived at Redcliffe, kind of filled us in that he's a royal bastard, and he's actually the I guess the king's like illegitimate kid, which in some respects sort of makes him heir to the throne, but nobody really knows. And this Arl Edmund guy kind of raised him as a kid, but when Arl Edmund remarried, I guess his new wife didn't quite care for him, so sent him away as a kid, and he resented it, and he threw tantrums, and he threw stuff against the wall, and it was terrible. And yeah, so here we are, just gonna start off in Redcliffe. So let's go check out what's going on. I guess we're supposed to find that Arl Edmund guy, but as that other knights or something back in Lothering told us, the Arl is like sick and we need to get that urn of ashes. So I don't know, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it.
Why that?
Have you come to help us?
Help with what? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
No, I ain't actually been looking for information on you guys, but, well, what are you talking about?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn.
Oh, shit.
Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Bann Teagan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Bann Teagan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Let's go. Oh, and there's the town. Alright. Oh, she don't look too healthy there in the back. Oh, no one does. What the hell's going on here?
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Teagan, Bann of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Bann Teagan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
Finally,
so you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things you talking about there?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses,
Like the
returning to
TV
life
show?
with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
You got it,
It
man.
isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help,
How
man.
pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside.
Alright.
Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the Chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle.
Okay.
You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Will do. On my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Always. Is there anything? Pile of books.
Let us
Let me
pray.
check that out.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks
another
his
book.
forgiveness. Blessed art thou who
Mother
seeks
Hannah.
his return.
Alright.
Blessed is the
Bookshelf. Oh, single book here. That's got to be a good one. Yep. 50 XP
I'm
worth.
scared, Mother. When are the bad men
Wow,
coming?
there's a lot.
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be
I'm so
all right.
scared, Father. What are we going to do?
She don't look too good
Sorry.
there.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Relax. What's going on? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Relax, babe. I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
I'll do my best.
Night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Murdoch.
You know, we don't have the men.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
You can just call me
So you're
Miracle.
the Grey Warden, are you?
Hey,
I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
relax there, man. Why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Bann Teagan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
It just
Well,
sounds
we
like
do
you
want
are.
to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village. Providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Makes me feel like I want to clear my throat. Just listen to him talk. Alright, you seem rather calm, considering, you know, the crazy shit going on.
My men are certain enough as it is that they'll die tonight. They don't need me quivering in my boots. My death will come soon enough. It don't need me hurrying it along. Anyhow, you're
Whoa.
here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Why does voice change like that? What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either.
Okay.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
The crotchety bastard. Alright. Why does he refuse to talk to you, man?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Well, he's gonna die anyways if you don't do these repairs. No one else can do it?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Alright, let's see. Anything else?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Who the hell's Dwin?
He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake.
Oh, a trader.
Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on, then. Oh, wait.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Relax. I have some other questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
Okay. There's nowhere to actually buy or sell things?
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Alright, I mean, I just might need some supplies for the battle if I'm gonna fight with you, you know, just be cool. Be cool, man. Alright, I have enough of you.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Let's see. There was a chest. Yep. Check that out.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Cool. Oh, I'm already looted it. Hey! Alright.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen? Blacksmith? I needs to talk to you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
There's 3 sexy young ladies out here who want to talk to you.
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
I think if you would see him, you'd want to know him. So please, I just want to talk to you.
I said no and I meant it. Be gone, stranger.
Open the door. I'm gonna break it down, old
My
man.
accent here says you won't. Just you try it, looter.
I ain't trying to loot you, but I will bust it down.
Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
Relax there, buddy. Let's see. Okay. Break the locks then. Shake of the head, and that's all it takes, man.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home.
Yep.
I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Not here to rob you, I just want to talk, like I said.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Why have you locked yourself away?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
You could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
You know it.
Is that so?
Yep.
Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Well, why haven't you, man?
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
I'm not Murdoch.
You were
man.
asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
Yeah.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Yep. You got
I'll
it.
accept that.
See?
It's something to hope for, at least.
Easy as that.
Lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Alright. Man, you should have done that a long time ago. Alright, Owen. Anything I could take in here? Something in the crate.
Hey,
Whoa.
I see you found my hiding place.
What's
I
that?
stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Yeah? It's locked, man.
Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
Cool. What you got in there? Man. You were hiding that stuff? God. What a waste, man. Alright.
Of course.
Let's get the hell out of here.